Yo, what is up everybody? How are y'all doing? It's ItsSEElite back with another video, and today we are going to be reacting. This will be my first reaction, first anything. I've seen a little bit on Twitter, but this will be my first reaction on the new Fortnite ranked mode that they are coming out with. When you guys see this video, it'll be coming out tomorrow. So I'm excited about this. I don't know how much Fortnite I'll start playing. I might record a series, Road to a Unreal, I think is what the final thing is called. I have seen a little bit of it, but I haven't seen anything in depth. We're going to be watching Cypher PK's video, reacting to it, so make sure you guys do go and show him some love. So yeah, let's get right into the video.
So Fortnite just dropped one of their biggest announcements ever, and I'm literally on a trip right now, but I have to hop on to talk about this. Fortnite announced ranked mode, and it's gonna change everything. So let me break this whole thing down for you guys because this is crazy. So yesterday they randomly dropped a teaser trailer, and just a few hours ago Fortnite dropped the full announcement, and it's actually happening very, very soon. So on Tuesday, May 16th, that's 3 days away, Epic will be removing Arena permanently and adding in the brand new ranked mode. So just like in other ranked games, you'll have your traditional bronze, silver, gold, platinum, and diamond, which each have 3 tiers. Now, once you get past diamond 3, you'll enter the elite rank, which is only 1 tier. And then after elite rank, you'll become a champion. And then after champion, you'll reach the highest rank, which is called Unreal, the max rank in Fortnite. And there's actually more to talk about regarding that rank, but dude, Epic went all out with this ranking system. So you're probably wondering, is this gonna be for build mode or zero build? Well, there's actually gonna be 2 ranked modes. One will be for building and the other one will be for zero build.
I think that's huge, to be honest. I think it's going to push more of a competitive scene for no builds. No builds, obviously, when it was first released, took off so fast. People loved it. Brought so many more people back to the game. And I think some of those have now died away again because there hasn't really been any competitive. And if anything is competitive, it's taken over by pros. So now, at least having ranked, even though, yeah, the pros are going to be at the top. Your pros are going to be the best of the best. They're going to win the tournaments, whatever. But ranked will still give you something to grind for to reach Unreal and no builds. So I think that's a great implementation that they are adding into the game. And I think it's great that they're removing Arena too, because Arena was never really a ranked mode or a ranked thing. I think it worked at the time it was here, but I think it's definitely good that they are finally replacing it. All right, let's back into it.
And each mode will have a different rank. For example, you could be bronze in build mode, but elite or diamond in zero build. Okay, so there's a lot to break down, so I'm gonna explain exactly how it's gonna go down on Tuesday. They're gonna launch with Ranked Season 0. This is gonna be a ranked season that's gonna last from now until the end of Chapter 4, Season 3. They're gonna use this time period to basically collect information and make adjustments before the first official season of ranked mode, which will start in Chapter 4, Season 4. So you're probably wondering, how do you find out what rank you'll be? So on Tuesday, after playing 1 ranked game in zero build or build, it will reveal your current rank. And this is based on your previous matches and wins and stats. Now,
See, I don't know if I agree with that, because I don't know if 1 game is enough. A couple, some buddies of mine have been playing like a lot of Rocket League, and just getting into it. I mean, I watched Rocket League when it first came out. I watched a couple of streamers, and now I'm just kind of just starting to play it, whatever, playing competitive. And I remember it's 10 games, I'm pretty sure, in Rocket League before you unlock your rank for competitive. Now, don't get me wrong, I think 10 games is too much, but I don't know if 1 game's enough. I feel like they should have met in the middle. 5 games, I think, to get a true rank, because obviously the SBMM in these games aren't going to be accurate for 1 game. You might be getting a stacked game. I think 5 games would have been better, even though obviously it's not, but maybe starting off in Season 0, testing, then coming back in Season 1, they'll say, okay, you got to play 5 games now to get your rank, and see we'll see the changes.
Don't be discouraged. Even if you end up placing in bronze or silver, you can start climbing through the rank system to get higher ranks if you feel like you deserve a higher rank. And I'm not expecting them to be completely accurate with the initial ranking, but it doesn't matter. In other games, you get whatever rank you get, and then you start grinding to get to the rank that you want to be at. So how does ranking up work? So in the lobby, you're gonna have a ranked setting that you can turn on. And when you have the ranked setting turned on, you can hop in matches, and based on how well you do, we're talking placement, eliminations, victory royales, you'll start increasing your progress bar until you get your next rank. But beware, in this ranking system, you can actually lose rank for playing poorly. So if you're in diamond and you lose a bunch of matches off spawn, you could derank down to platinum or silver or gold. Also, unlike arena, early eliminations are not worth as much as eliminations later in the game. This is gonna promote more stacked endgames and make the matches feel more competitive.
I like that. I definitely like that. I feel like people play too brain dead off spawn sometimes. Um, I don't know. I like that better. I think it'll be a great change. I think it's a change that's been needing to happen for a long time in the game. So I think that's a great change that they're adding in. I guess we'll see how it works out, but I think personally that's a great change.
And Epic's really smart about this. They're even factoring the rank of your opponents towards your progress bar. So if you eliminate somebody who's a higher rank than you, it's gonna be worth more than eliminating somebody who's lower rank. So what if you're playing in a team? Let's say you're in a squad and someone is in bronze and silver, but one of the players happens to be in diamond. It's actually gonna rank your team based on the highest rank in your squad. So if someone is in diamond, you'll be put in diamond lobbies. And teams are actually treated as a single unit, so all the team members will gain and lose the same amount of points based on eliminations and placement. So even if I have to carry Ninja and he's not getting any eliminations, I can still carry him to the highest rank. But what's really interesting is not all modes will have ranks. When this launches in build mode, you'll be able to play in solo, duos, and squads ranked mode. And for zero build, it will only be available in duos mode. I do think this is smart because they don't want to split up the ranked player base too much, and you don't want to have to wait too long to get into lobbies with people that are on your rank. Now, if you're a casual player, you still need to know that Epic is making some huge gameplay changes to accommodate for ranked mode. When this goes live, all material caps will be dropped to 500, and players in all game modes will now drop 50 of each material when they get eliminated. But there is a key difference. There will not be siphon in ranked mode, at least
L. That's an L.
not on the start. If people give enough feedback towards siphon, they might consider it.
You need Siphon. If you're gonna have a ranked mode, Siphon is too much a part of competitive at this point. It just not having Siphon just slows stuff down so much more. You get griefed so much more. I just think Siphon, you just need Siphon in anything competitive, any ranked or competitive mode for Fortnite. Obviously, other games are different, but for Fortnite, I definitely think you need it.
And they're also increasing harvesting rates, so it'll be a lot easier to get materials. So how is Fortnite gonna stop cheaters and hackers in ranked? Obviously, they can still be reported and permanently banned, but to prevent players from creating new accounts very quickly and joining ranked mode, they're gonna add a barrier where you have to finish the Outlast 500 opponents quest before you can start playing ranked. So this next part is huge. Will there be in-game rewards and cosmetics for ranked? And yes, there will be. So whenever you jump off the battle bus in a ranked mode, you're gonna get something called a ranked urgent quest, and you can only complete that quest in that ranked match. It doesn't carry over to the next match. But as you complete more of these quests, you can start unlocking some rewards and cosmetics. They also announced a Burn Bright emote. So this is gonna be a brand new emote that will be available for all ranked players. And when you activate this emote, similar to the crowning achievement emote, it's just gonna show your current rank for all the players to see. This is a massive deal if you wanna flex your higher rank versus your friends or people in the pregame lobby. Now we need to talk about what Epic has planned for the highest rank in Fortnite, the Unreal rank. Once you achieve this rank, you can no longer decrease out of this rank. So if you get Unreal and you start losing a bunch of games, you won't decrease out of the Unreal rank. However, once you unlock Unreal, you will have a number attached to that rank. All the Unreal players in the world will be ranked on a leaderboard. And if you keep playing well, once you get the Unreal rank, you can start climbing this public leaderboard to really show off how you stack up against all the other players in the world. And me personally, I definitely want to do a Road to Unreal series, or maybe even a Road to Top 500 in Unreal rank. I really want to see how well I can do, especially now that I have 0 ping. So how will this affect Fortnite competitive? All tournaments moving forward will actually have a minimum rank required to enter, including skin cups. So some of them will have obviously higher ranks like FNCS or Cash Cups, and some of them will have lower rank requirements like the skin cups or just the fun 0 build cups. And they actually will still have their own unique loot pool, and I'm assuming the tournaments will also have Siphon.
See, I heard from a couple things seen that happened to see. Cause I happened to see because I didn't hear about this until it just literally happened, and I was just scrolling on Twitter. Is I heard that there was going to be the pub loot pool in ranked, which I do not agree with, obviously, but I guess we'll find out for sure what ends up happening with that. So
is honestly such a huge deal because I feel like after 5 years, Battle Royale wins in pubs and Arena just don't hit the same. Arena just didn't work like a competitive mode. People never took it seriously, and you would gain points very easily just for camping. I feel like this will actually make wins more meaningful, and people will start getting more excited about getting those victory royales. This is going to be a huge deal, but they have to get this right. Earning these ranks needs to feel like it's actually skillful and not just given to you, and they have to make sure placement points and eliminations are balanced well. And
yep,
while I know
that's huge.
UEFN is the bigger announcement this year, it's still going to take some time before UEFN gets to the point where the content is really flowing. This, however, is happening next week on Tuesday. I'll be streaming it as soon as it goes live, and I'm super excited to be covering all the content with the new Fortnite ranked mode.
See, I agree with that. How he said it's going to change it. I do think that was a change. As I said earlier in the video, I do think that was a change that needed to be done. And I'm curious too to see how many people come back to the game, because this was kind of just a spur of the moment thing. Normally for anything, a boxing fight, the Super Bowl, any big sporting event, any big release, country concerts, pop concerts, any concert, anything, there's a huge build up to it. You know about it ahead of time, or it's coming. Back in Fortnite, at the end of Chapter 1, everybody knew the Black Hole event was coming, or something like that. Some people knew something was coming weeks in advance. We just found out about this Friday, at the end of the week, as I'm recording this Sunday, the day before it gets uploaded, 2 days before this new ranked mode releases. I think it was just Friday that it got released. We heard about it. It'll be weird to see the feedback or the player base that comes back, or to see the spike in how many people will actually come back versus from having it just blow up in your face. You know about it. Oh my gosh, hype, the adrenaline's rushing. Like, oh my gosh, this is really cool. I don't have to wait 2 weeks, 3 weeks, a month for this. This is coming out in 3 days. It'll be cool to see how people take that. So I guess we'll see. I will definitely keep you guys updated. If anything else comes out, I'll keep you guys updated on that. But I hope you guys did enjoy the video. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, turn on the notifications. I know a lot of people are not subscribed, like 90-some%. That's mainly my fault. I'm terrible at uploading videos. That's why I have so many YouTube shorts, because they're easier for me. I enjoy doing them more. They just come naturally. It's hard for me to record or stream with my ping right now, because my ping spikes so much when I'm streaming. But I'm moving soon, I should say. So that'll be happening. So there'll be a little break from that, but it shouldn't be too bad. So yeah, hope you guys did enjoy, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.